Drifters RV Park here in Pensacola, Florida. It's a cute little park. You know, they're right next to each other, but Frank is busy disconnecting. So, see, that's 18, and we are right here in 19. So, number 20, so obviously we're right next to their sewage, which some of the long-term guests have, like partitions right here, but most of them don't. It's very quiet, but they have all these stray cats. So like, there's one just hanging out here in the bushes, her ears tipped, and then they created this the cat house to where they can get out of the elements and eat and such. So that's really nice of them. Nala is really high right now. I can't even get her to really walk. Do you like drugs, Nala? Are drugs good? She says, just say no. Just say no. We have been in Pensacola getting everything done. We got our driver's license back to Florida. We got insurance, and my mom's going to help get the tag to the truck, but we got the tag for the trailer, so that way for our domicile. Hit it. Welcome to Sweet Home, Alabama.
For me, the trip has officially started. We left South Carolina, went through Georgia, hung out in Florida, but that's like our home state, so to me the trip hadn't really started yet. But we are heading to Hollandale, Mississippi to set up camp there, and then on to Arkansas after that. How you doing, honey?
It's a little tense when I first get started. It's really hard to kind of get settled in.
Heading over Mobile Bay.
Sounds good, Mom. It don't feel that bad out here.
That cypress tree is massive. So we're at the Leroy Percy State Park in Hollandale, Mississippi. This is our first stop on our journey to the west. This time of year, with it late July, there's only 2 other campers out there. But
big.
Yeah. So the interstate just outside of Jackson, Mississippi ain't no joke. It's like riding a roller coaster.
It was terrifying. Oh my gosh. It was just like, I mean, literally, like, if you were doing the speed limit, you would catch air. It would launch you. It was so terrifying.
Yeah, it was nuts. Absolutely. I don't get scared in vehicles, but I was actually scared today for a few minutes because the road was so tragically uneven. It was crazy.
It was almost like you were riding on a waterbed. Like
Yeah.
somebody on the other side of the
Yep.
waterbed hit the wave, and as you're going, and it's just literally, I mean, absolutely insane how badly it was launching us around. And I was only doing 55 or 50.
Yeah, that's terrible.
I thought that the truck was going to break in half. Stupid. Stupid. So I'm just like,
She was a little stressed after that little
stressed.
episode.
My back hurts.
I was stressed. My neck would hurt. My traps were like all tensed up. Like, golly.
18-wheelers are just flying past you. I'm like, what?
Yeah, it's like normal. Oh, and there's car parts like all over the side of the interstate. Obviously, it fell off because the interstate is so bad.
So bad. Yeah, there's like bumpers and, you know, like just crap that would fly out of the back of the truck when they get launched. I mean, it was bad.
Yeah.
And that was 20.
Yeah.
I think that was 49 to 20 or 20 to 49 with 3 in there or something. It was like an interchange area.
Yeah, it was horrible.
Absolutely horrible. This is neat though. It is very quiet. There's absolutely nobody here. There is absolutely no service. You get no phone.
Yeah, there's no phone.
They're asking you, please do not feed or harass the alligators.
So there's a couple of them in here.
I have no intentions of harassing alligators.
Here comes Earl and Pearl.
So we are north on 530, just left Mississippi into Arkansas, and we are crossing over the Mississippi River right now. There it is, in all of its brown glory. Pretty impressive bridge, though. That's a pretty big river. It's wide. And the water's really low right now.
5 north toward Fort Smith.
3A.
Here in Little Rock, Arkansas.
Arkansas. Going up. We found the rough roads.
Yeah.
Look at these bridges. That's really cool.
But I must say that Arkansas has some very, very, very smooth roads compared to
Mississippi.
Mississippi. I mean,
Mississippi was awful.
yeah. So, but yeah. Ozark, Arkansas.
That was real hee-haw, baby. That's a
Yeah,
good job.
as a hee-haw as I get.
McLean Kerr, Arkansas River. Arkansas River. Arkansas River. I'll quit calling it that.
Arkansas.
How pretty. Oh, wow. Look at those houses over there, those buildings. I'm upsetting the person behind me. I'm going so slow. So that massive thing right behind us. So this is Ox Ark Campground. And we got some nice shaded spot. Super pleased about that. It is pretty hot still. So we are dying to go ride bikes. So we're just going to ride around the park and check out what's around here, because the bike parks are like an hour away. Yeah, there's trails walking down there. This is not a bike trail. Oh, cool. There are steps. People trying to fish. No public access. down by the water. It says closed, but we see an opportunity to go off-road, so we're just gonna try not to die or, oh, a deer, a buck. Cool. Well, it's definitely closed because it's blocked off with logs. So there you go. It's a decent road. Webb City. Plus, for those of us that like to ride bikes, after traveling for days, it is so important to get on our bikes and just pedal. 23, Coxville, Ozarks to the right. Jesus heals the broken heart. Yes, he does. Amen. Psalm 147:3. I wouldn't be anywhere without him. Got a gas station right here. This is Plantation Road. We're just gonna mosey on down here and see what's happening. Oh, they got moo cows. Oh my gosh, they're like free roam. I'm just gonna get a video. I'm not gonna go on the property. Look at that. Hey guys. Oh my goodness, you're so pretty. Look, they just hang out. That is a giant cow. She's so fast. I think it's a road runner. He's still running. Oh my gosh, he's so fast. You guys, I'm gonna catch him. Oh, he went into the woods. Oh, my dude, I just wanted to get your picture. That was so funny. The camera's not gonna be able to pick it up, but that had to be a road runner. It doesn't say no trespassing. Let's just go a little bit further. We're just following this trail. It just goes and goes. There wasn't any no trespassing signs, so I don't know what kind of local wildlife they have. We found us a good hill. Smoke our legs on. Whew. That is steep. Watch that big hole. Super windy on the way back. There was like no breeze on the way in. Now all of a sudden, headwind. Look at that find. Look at that feather. Score! All right, everybody, so we are finally able to ride our bikes. It's an absolute beautiful day, 79 degrees, not as hot as Florida, but still pretty hot. We didn't want to drive as far as Bentonville, unfortunately, and
It's 100 miles from our campsite.
yeah, this is 70 miles to get to Fayetteville, Arkansas, because getting this close to the weekend, we couldn't find a spot.
Yeah, there's every campsite, well, within 100 miles of Bentonville is booked up
For the weekend.
And that has been for like the last month.
Yeah, so we're cool with it though. I saw some other YouTubers, putting this trail out there called Kessler Mountain. Kessler Mountain. Well, at least there's other tire tracks out here, so that's good. Oh, that feels so good on my legs. It won't in a little bit. I guarantee you there's going to be some burn out here. A lot of those videos were like, this guy, he could do jumps and he was doing these massive rock drops. And I'm like, no, that's not me. I'm not that skilled. I wouldn't mind being that skilled, but when I crashed at Ride Rock Creek because I hesitated on a gap jump, I mean, that one split second, oh my gosh, that was a rough crash, you guys. And so you get a little timid, especially when you're closer to 50. As all of us older riders know, just not worth it. Just glad to be in the woods, on my bike, stretching my legs. This is the green trail. Very nice. Lots of tire tracks now, so awesome. Look at this. How pretty. Yeah, look at this. Wow, they put a lot into this little trail system right here. Oh, a deer! Oh, yay! I saw another one. It was a baby. She still had her little spots. I'd be happy just riding stuff like this. These rocks are like perfectly placed. Kessler Mountain Regional Park, Fayetteville, Arkansas. So when you come out of the woods, we're parked over there, way over there. Cool, so we just rode that. Huh. That's cool. I really like this place. Well, this looks like the new one though, actually. So they have really different signs around here. So last call and Terrapin. So I believe, so that's last call. This must be, yeah, this is Terrapin. I'm gonna stick with this one right now. So they kept it as a blue trail. Like they, sometimes like in Pisgah, it would be a blue trail. And you're like, whoa, this is in every sense a blue trail. And they kept it that way, which is nice. So I get to warm up and get my fears dealt with. Or maybe that was the right way. Now, no, Trailforce is not completely accurate with this trail system, unfortunately. This Fayetteville Traverse. A little jump. I was not going fast enough for. Oh, cool. What's this? A little house in the woods. Found Frank's house. Huh. Cool.
Let's check out this old place. Out in the middle of the woods off Fayetteville Traverse. I mean, this thing's got to be, what, the 1700s, 1800s?
You gonna record it? Just keeps on going. Wow. Nice. So, a lot of hiking a bike. I don't know. It's like this super narrow tree. It's not even the trail. Who the heck is making it up this? Supposed to be pop up, through, over. Okay, drop that seat. I am not riding a whole bunch of this stuff. I mean, you know, it's called Rock City for a reason. Or should be called Rocky and Root City. Rocky Rudy. I should have recorded that switchback. You guys, that was tough and I made it. This is a trail called Egg Beater. A blue, a couple little chunky spots over there, but as with the area, very well cared for. It's really awesome trail system. See why they call it Egg Beater. Beat you to death. I thought Rock City was a horrible name. Egg Beater. Trail as narrow as 6 inches. Exposed bluff lines.
That was terrifying.